friends, it's Eugenia from Ultimate Temis Atelier, and today it is Friday night here. Friday night football. For me it's Friday night painting. Today I've got another experimental experiment attempts here. I'm using random things today. The paper that I'm going to be using again is the watercolor Winsor and Newton 300 GSM paper. It is not the artist grade, it's just the 25% cotton, but still it's acid free, and I used it in my previous video and I was really happy with the performance, so I'm going to be using it again. I got a big pack, 50 pages, 49 now left, 48. So yeah, lots of fun there. Yep, so I'm going to be using this paper. I have already taped it, and yeah, I thought I haven't made for a while bookmarks. And because I'm going to be doing all of these experiments today, I thought probably bookmarks that would be, yeah, pretty good to do. The reason is they're small, so I can do different experiments, and yeah, if one of them doesn't work, it doesn't matter. If some of them work when I cut them, they'll be fine. So even if I have out of the 5, this is a little bit extra large. Out of the 5, even if I have 2 or 3 success, I will be happy. So I'm gonna be doing some floral things here. Here I'm gonna do the glowing berries that I've made in a previous video. And I like them, so I'm gonna repeat that. Then I will put some flowers in those two. I will attempt some poppies and some little daisies. Here I haven't thought about it, what I'm gonna be doing with this one. We'll see. And this one I'm gonna be using for those two now. If you notice here, I have a stack. As you can tell, it's a sticker from the stems, the post stems. I have used the stamps, and then I've got left over the housing of the stamps, yeah, so I can use them as little stencils. And I thought that they would be really good for postcards or bookmarks because it's so tiny. I think they would be good for that. And maybe I will be using them, maybe other gel prints, who knows, maybe, we'll see. That's gonna be another thing. So I cut a 2-in-1 here. We'll probably make a little sunset, yeah. And then I'm going to be trying some feathers. We'll see if we can make them as stems. So what I've done with these feathers that I found on the road. Actually, in my backyard, I've got lots of birds coming. Yeah, I'm feeding them. I found some on the road too. Anyway, these ones I can't remember where I found them. What I did, I just I'll show you. I'll get another one I have here. This is from my badges, maybe. Okay, so what I've done first, I do something like that. I'm scruffing them up. And then I get the masking fluid and I coat them from both sides. and then I'll let them dry. I'll make sure that they have enough masking fluid on both sides and that they don't stick, because if they stick back to this, if you put them back like this with the masking fluid, and you won't be able to separate them. So if this is a success, I can make another video to show you how I've made them. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to be using my Meilang Pretty Excellent 36 palette. I haven't used it for a while. The vibrant colors, and I like them. I'll just grab some small brushes. I think I'm going to be using small brushes anyway. I've got everything else handy here. I have to admit it's a little bit clutter on my desk. I have to rearrange everything. Anyway, I can still find everything though, which is good. So let's start spraying our watercolors to start reactivating them. I've got my 2 jars of clean water, clean paper towels, and I think I'm ready to start. Yeah. Apparently, just now I received a really nice, encouraging message for my previous video. Thank you very much, Peter. It's very nice. Now made me more exciting to start painting. So I might start with the glowing berries. How did I do them the other time? So what did I do the first time? First I wet the area with the berries, and because I have used the watercolor pencil to do this light drawing, it actually reactivates, and you can see what happens. So do this, then I get a little bit which one is that? A red rose from my Pretty Excellent, and then just dab a little bit, just one little dab. It should be going look everywhere, but it's a little bit hot here, so I might have to add a little bit water to make it spread. And like this. And then once it's spread, then we'll let it dry, and then we'll work on them again a little bit later. So let's go now and continue with the rest of the berries. Yeah, I'll do them in sections because it is hot and dries up. So let's continue the same way. Just wet a few of them, then get some of your chosen color. For me it's the red rose. You can use anything else that you feel like. You can even make them purple if you wish. You can use other pinks like magenta or madder red. You can just make up one. So there we go. First, now we finished the glowing berries. Just remember that actually I use a different technique. I'm gonna just find the scrap paper and I'm gonna just yeah, I will show you now. Okay, this is I try it was a practice that I was doing with the feathers, so I will try to manage to do this one. And now I will just show you the other technique to do the glowing berries. So they're a little bit faster than what I've done right now. So first you are wetting the paper, all of it. Then you're waiting to not to have puddles, just to be a little bit shiny. I'm not sure if you can see now. We're getting there. Yep. And then you just get your color quickly, and you just dab wherever you want your berries. And then spreads. So that's much easier. I don't know why I didn't think. I wasn't thinking. And then you wait to dry. And once it dries completely, then you go in and you start making the shape of the berries. I'm gonna just demonstrate to you a little bit. So you can choose if you want to do them by wetting each individual and trying to spread the glow of the background, or you want to do this technique that's a little bit faster. And then you go and you just try to give the shape on as a half moon, as a C. And when it's you've done that, you put a little bit water in your brush, and from the inside you go and you just spread the hard edge, and you give the shape for the berries, the round shape. So that's a little bit faster. And then again, you're getting your gouache. You can actually, if it's a little bit too pink, oh, came off. You can just go and dab from the one side. It's probably better to do it with a cotton bud. Those ones. Maybe wet it, and if you want just like this to lift some paint to make them a little bit brighter on the one side where the light comes from. You can choose where the light comes from, and then you can just add your gouache, and there you have your glowing berries. So this is another way of making them. And you feel, if you feel like that they don't have enough definition from the one side, you just go in with dry on dry, and you just add a little bit more definition at the edges, just to give the correct shape for the berries. And there we go. Let me just get down. I know, something like that. Anyway, so you can choose which way you would like to make your berries, that way or this way. You have two ways. And let's see now what we're gonna make next. Or should I do a little bit more definition? I think maybe I should. I'm overthinking it. I shouldn't overthink it. The berries are done. I'm happy with them. I will leave it the way it is, and I'm gonna go now to work a little bit on the feathers. Okay, feathers. What color should I do? Maybe I should wait to do first the two stems. Okay, I was thinking to do like a little sunset in there. Let's see what can I fit in such a small area. It looks a bit. It's interesting. It's messy. It's pretty interesting. The thing is, if you like those colors, you can just leave them on your feathers and use them again next time. Or you can just go and wash them, and your feather will be brand new again, ready for the next adventure. Okay. Where did they say I'm gonna put it? They say I'm gonna put it this way. No, this way. I'm gonna just cover a little bit. Again, I didn't spray, but it should be okay now. Very nice here. It's it didn't come as intense as I wanted on the and clear on the stamp. Yeah. Let's see if I try it again. Am I gonna ruin it or not? Probably I will. Okay, I'm not gonna press all. I'm gonna just press only the top of it. Okay. Am I gonna have to do a little bit brushwork there. That's okay. That's what we're here, and that's why we have the brushes to fix everything. You know, it's yeah, I won't do anything else on that one. I think I've done already a lot. So here we've got 2 done, and we'll continue with the 3rd and 4th, and then at the end of this one, it's gonna be a long video after all. Am I gonna have to cut it a little bit? So this I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make one flower, and then I will continue by putting some music on. So we decide what color we want to use. For the moment today, I like a lot the what's the one, red rose red. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots, and we'll clean up our brush, and with a little bit of water we'll just go and spread the paint. So then we do 5 petals now, because it looks like that I've done them a little bit extra spread it out. I'm gonna wait to dry up, and then I'll go in and add some more. You can do any color you want. For the moment, I don't know, I just chose to do the rose red again. Don't ask me why. Again, 5 dots, and touch of water on the tip of your brush. Taking a little bit of pigment from the center and just spread it. Very easy, this one. Now the previous one should be dried up, or almost dried. If there's any hard edges that you don't like, you just put a little bit of water to soften them. And again, you get some, you add some more. Oops. It can be a little bit messy. So if you like to do only 5 petals, that's fine. It can get a little complicated with the more petals. I still like it though. And gonna make like a little rosebud, just a bud. Okay, so now we've done this branch too, and what it's left, it's the other two. This one I still don't know what I'm doing, but for this one I've got an idea. I want to do like tulips. Well, I think I should change the color. After all, what colors to do? Maybe I should do purple. Oh no, not purple. I will do orange poppies. Yeah, why not orange? Just to change it a little bit. Okay, no. First of all, we have to water a little bit the area we're gonna put color on. And I'm choosing orange, and I shouldn't because I have done the little marks for my drawing with blue, so it won't become very clean. I'm worrying. I just have a feeling that in the other painting thing that I've done, this paper behaved pretty good, but I have a feeling that it gives me a little bit trouble right now. It doesn't spread as easy. Okay. Now that I sprayed, it's a little bit better, but it goes everywhere, and it's not exactly what I want. Okay. Maybe I should just let it be a little bit. Let it dry and go and play a little bit more. Maybe I should have done something else. There we go with the poppies there. Yeah, I'm okay. They're okay. I'm not extremely amazed with them because for some reason my paper feels, maybe it's hot and it dries up quickly. It didn't do exactly what I wanted to do, but it still worked fine. Now this one I haven't decided what to do. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Completely no idea. Okay, the plan was to start again with the, as I've done here, the same image. So okay, I'll do it. I'll do that. I will start with the I'm talking about muddy colors, yeah. The purple in my water, that's why. Okay, let's okay. We're just going to use this brush, it's a little bit too big. Just a little, yeah. Okay, so let's get some some orange. Get some red. It's pinky red. And get a really red. Maybe I should have done the other way. Actually, of course I had to do the other one. Okay. Let's all do the red, and then I go to the pinky red, and then we'll go to the purple. And now I can mix a little bit of colors, not a lot, because now we said we're gonna end up with muddy colors, and we don't want that. So I can even take out a little bit. What happens? And a little bit purple again. Okay, and we'll leave that the way it is. Let's go and do the sand. I'll do a little bit of maybe a hill on the other side, and then I'll put again a palm tree. Palm trees are exotic. Perfect for sunsets. Make sure you do the edges properly. And I will leave this that way. Yeah, I can still put a little boat sailing there. Okay, that's the sunset. And now what are we gonna do? I might do I don't know, I still don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna just get colors. Okay, and start putting, I'm gonna just start putting some colors, random colors. It's not completely random colors, it's the colors that I have used for everything else. Just create a pattern. There's no rules. Sometimes we don't have to just paint, we just have to doodle. And why not? I've just chose to crisscross, but I'm just getting tempted to do some other lines like this. Maybe here. And that's it. Finished. So the moment of the truth. Let's take out the masking from the stamp, and let's start taking off all the masking. Yay! Well, it's just gonna look a little bit more cleaner, I think. That's all. And it always looks more, yeah, nicer. With the masking, it feels like it's suffocating all the designs. And apparently my bookmarks, they looked small, but now I'm masking them. I think they're fine. They're large enough. So today, we made some bookmarks that you might, might be handy to gift them to some friends or family, or even for yourself. We did the stencil idea with the feathers, which I'm going to make probably another video with the feathers to show you how I prepared them, and also with the stems. So hopefully you enjoyed it. There are lots of different styles here for any taste. More classical, more modern, abstract, structural, a little bit more romantic. This is romantic too, and this is a little bit more fruity. Would be perfect for a cookbook. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I hope that I'm gonna see you soon at my next video. If you haven't subscribed, please consider to do so. We're gonna be doing all lots of different sort of things here. Mainly watercolors, but I'm not limited in that only. I like feathers, as you can tell. So we're gonna have lots of birds coming up. For the moment, that's a bit of water. But for the moment we are experimenting with some techniques, some ideas, different styles, and why not? We're just having fun. So thank you again for watching me, and see you soon in my next video. Till then, be happy, be creative, and keep painting. Bye for now.